Hey guys, what's up? I want you to meet my friend Mufa. He can speak Chinese. Yo, bro, what you doing, man? I'm still learning. I cannot speak Chinese. I'm still studying it. Come on, man. Why you gotta do that? Yo, I don't understand why you gotta downplay it, man. Just show them what you got.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Alright, guys. So, I took a long ass break from learning Mandarin Chinese. And I got a lot to unpack. I'm gonna tell you all about it right after this short intro. I'm gonna be the Mandarin master one day. Welcome to my channel. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So when we talk about taking a break, a lot of you are probably wondering like how big of a break this was, especially when I said that it was a long ass break, right? So it was almost 10 weeks and I did not plan to take such a long break. Okay, life just happened, priorities changed, and there were other obligations that I had. So yeah, one thing just led to another. I was traveling for work and I decided that I'm gonna take a 2 week break, so that was intentional. But then like after I came back, my uncle and my aunt had COVID, and so I got distracted with that, and then there was just more work, and 2 weeks turned into 1 month, 1 month turned into 2 months, and before I knew it, it was 10 weeks. There are certain things I feel like I could have done to avoid that, and that's what I want to start to talk about. And the first is that there's this negative cycle, so let's say you're not studying your target language, and I think you can even apply this to any goal that you're trying to pursue. Like you have set your mind to something and you really want to get there, but for whatever reason, time doesn't allow you to do that. So what you do instead is that you completely shut yourself out of it, and I think that's a mistake. So I wish I would have just gone through my decks and like through on Memorize, the app that I use and I've recommended a lot on this channel, or even just casually watch videos, whenever I had time here and there. But for some reason, I think I was under stress, and that stress cycle was just, I just got into this vicious stress cycle whereby I felt bad about not studying, and that bad feeling led me to not studying more. I mean, do I even want to be a Mandarin master? Am I even doing this seriously? Like, this were all my thoughts, and that probably made it worse because let me tell you something, guys. The worst thing than taking a break is feeling bad about taking a break. So keep that in mind. Make sure that even if you're taking a break, no matter how long it is, you can always come back to it. Eventually, I don't know, I got around and I got back into the routine. So yeah, it's almost been like 2.5 weeks that I've been back in my routine, So I'm feeling much better now, and I feel like I have a much better perspective, and I feel okay talking about this. But it's not all that sad and gloomy like break. I think there is some advantage to taking breaks, and I think it's absolutely necessary, though I wouldn't recommend going 10 weeks. And when I got back into my studying routine, like that's what I realized. Like I had so much fear about how I've probably forgotten so much stuff, all these ideas about, oh, that I'm forgetting this language, or I'm like messing up my progress in this language. It's not like that at all. That all my fears were just fears. I can honestly tell you that there's just more there's a lot of actually advantages to taking a break from your target language, and I would advise everyone to take some amount of break from time to time. I mean, maybe 10 weeks is just too long and unnecessary, but from like 2 week breaks, I think can really help you get a new perspective when you towards your studying methods. And that definitely happened to me. I realized that I was more open to trying out new methods of learning. For example, I found this channel whereby, and I'm gonna link that in the description below. So I found this channel whereby they have this videos whereby they would say something in Chinese, and I think you also get the opinion, and there'll be a pause, and it will allow you to think and translate it in your mind before showing you the translation. So that I really enjoyed. I never did that before. I felt much at ease trying new things like this, you know. I also noticed that I was paying attention to words that I wasn't paying attention to before. And I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just that I'm improving in this language, or maybe it's because that I took a break and now I'm just noticing them, or I'm paying attention to them. uh, I don't know. Yeah, so but there are definitely way more words that I feel like I'm paying attention to now, which I don't remember listening to them or catching them in conversations before. And yeah, so what's the moral of the story, guys? What's the moral of the story? What can we take away from my experience? I can tell you is that breaks are awesome. Take them. It's gonna give you a new perspective, and it makes you feel even more relaxed into the studying process. Because I think when we're just at it like non-stop, there's amount of stress that builds up, and we need to loosen up and take it back and look at it from a bigger perspective. And I think that's what I have right now. On top of that, I would add, don't let this breaks end up being too long. But yeah, guys, so these are my thoughts in a nutshell. Yeah, guys, I think I've pretty much shared like all my thoughts about on this subject. Let me know your thoughts on this subject of taking a break. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Do you think it's worse or better for your studying? If you think it's better, is this something that you plan in advance? Because from my current experience, I think now moving forward, I'm gonna plan like at least 1 week or 2 weeks every 3 months, because I just saw so many benefits from this long break that I'm really not feeling so bad about it. But let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. I love to hear them. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.